Hello, this is 3 Creepy TV. New episode. And we're gonna call it Watch Netflix Expose the Illuminati. Okay, now, this episode today is basically, it's gonna be a little different, okay? It's gonna be a little different. It's basically gonna be a date with 3 Creepy watching Netflix, okay? You know, I just try to think of the most corny name I could think of. And yeah, that's just what I came up with, okay? Okay. All right. So yeah, no, seriously, you could see this is Netflix, right? And I mean, all of these movies that I could show you. Oh, actually, this one and this one and this one. Oh shit. You can see what you can see what I watched. You can see what I watched, motherfucker. Right here. Watch it again. Okay. Yeah, these two. You know what I'm saying? And you can also see, honestly, it's full of the movies that are available right now. You can see it's full of Illuminati symbolism, satanic shit. All that type of shit, motherfucker. All that type of shit, motherfucker. All right. So anyways, yeah, so the first one, actually, I wrote them down, but wow. And I wrote it down on my phone that's recording, so now I got to copy that to my computer so I can see it. God damn it. Give me a second. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I got those, whatchamacallit, those times. So we're going to start off with altar. That's the first video. Okay. So now I just lost it. I need to go find it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Start that shit from the beginning. Okay, so the first movie is Altar. Okay, so 1548. Let's go there. Let's see what I stored. Okay. Okay, so shit. Hold up. No fuck. There we go. So you can see right here, blood, right? Now he's drawing on it. He's drawing on it, right? It's all about that blood. Okay. Okay. Now look at this. Pause. You see? That's the symbolism. The serpents. Illuminati. Serpents. Okay. Alright, next. 2506. Look what he's doing here. See, you thought that was nothing. The beginning. Whatever. Now he's rubbing blood on her. It's like a blood sacrifice up in this bitch. And what the hell is he doing? Alright? What the hell is he doing? Alright? Alright, enough of that. 3457. 3457. Look at this. Again. More blood. Cutting his hands. More blood. Dripping, and now he's doing it on a statue. Right? Rubbing it on a statue. You see? Rubbing that blood. It's all about that blood, motherfucker. Okay. See, look at that. He's rubbing that. Okay. Now 3519. Wait, I just did that? Okay. Oh, I missed one. Okay, there. Oh yeah, that was the one I just showed. 37. Okay, so you're probably wondering, okay, blood. So what does that? That's nothing. Who cares? Who cares about some blood, right? Who gives a fuck? Well, keep
Now
on.
that is ridiculous.
Is it? He killed his wife in some sort of ritual. And to get her revenge, she haunted him day and night until he threw himself from a window.
Actually, wait, let me go back.
If I were you, I'd persuade your American banker
So
to tear it all
she
down and start from scratch.
said this, right?
Don't
Coming down the
want to
stairs.
Frankly, all they are. Rumours. No, I'm not so sure.
It's just a work of art.
No,
It's the work of the devil.
Now that is ridiculous.
Is it? He killed his wife in some
Sort
sort
of
of ritual.
ritual.
And to get her revenge, she haunted him day and night until he threw himself from a window.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd persuade your American banker to tear it all down and start from scratch.
Okay, so see, you can see there with the blood and whatnot. So they're linking what happened at the beginning of the movie. He nicked his hand in this mansion that was owned by some guy, some rich man who did a ritual. He killed his wife in a ritual Illuminati sacrifice. And you'll see further in. I ain't playing. This is some real shit, motherfucker. And yeah, he killed his wife, right? In a ritual. So when he scraped his hands, not him, sorry, when the husband, this is just some guy working with her, right? When her husband nicked his hand, they were opening a door that was locked. Okay, they came to this mansion. They're trying to fix it. Okay, it's a big mansion. You want to see what it looks like? I'll show you. Show you what it looks like. Okay, right here. 1 second. Right there. You see it? Humongous, right? Okay. Probably get you a better picture if you want. Just give me a second. Right about, my bad. Right about, oh, there, yeah. Oh, this thing. Oh, there we go. No, not that. That's not what I wanted.
It's this distance here.
Okay, we'll just wait till it comes. There you go. Look at that. Imagine that was your motherfucking house, motherfucker. Ain't nobody but no motherfucking Illuminati motherfucker gonna own a house like this. Real talk. I mean, look at that. It's humongous. So, to continue what I was saying, right? Her and her husband, they came here. They're trying to restore this mansion back to its original state. Okay? To its original state. And they were in it trying to fix it for some guy who inherited it. Okay? And they're getting paid to do that. Okay? Now, he nicked his hand while they were opening a door in this mansion where an Illuminati blood sacrifice on his wife, okay? This is sacrifice ritual was it happened, okay? That it happened in this house. So now what they're trying to say is he nicked his hand. Now look what he's doing. He's playing with blood, he's dripping blood, he's rubbing blood, all this blood, okay? Okay? So anyways, so now 4921, right? See, I wrote this shit ahead of time, so I don't have to look for it. Okay. Now look at this. Look at this motherfucker.
Also a landscape artist, but he left one portrait of his wife, Isabella. This amazing
Illuminati features in the background. Okay.
I'll check it out.
You saw that? Okay, now let me show you what he was talking about. Look at this. Right here. Right there, look at that. Look. And he's standing on it, but that's the eye. You can see it. Actually, I took a screenshot. I'll show you it after. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Sure. 102.28. Okay. Okay.
He was a Rosicrucian. He killed his wife in some ritual in his house.
This job has pushed you over the edge. I think you need to get back to therapy.
Okay. 112.13. Now look at this. Look at this symbolism right here, okay? Did you see that? Or should I replay it? Over here. Over here. Right there. That's an eye. All-seeing guy. Okay, it doesn't get more symbolic than that, motherfucker. Doesn't get more symbolic than that, motherfucker. Okay. And I showed you, so that's one eye. Then we went back to that Illuminati. That was another eye. Okay? There's two eyes. One 21. Okay. I mean, here, honestly, almost every single movie you watch, like especially the ones that are modern on Netflix right now, they got this type of shit. These, you know, symbolism, all that type of shit. And you know, not only that, but you know, all the type of shit, the rituals, sacrifices, they mock you. They show you that shit straight in front of your face, motherfucker. Right in the movie, in the middle of the movie. They do show you that. Desensitization, okay? It's not a big deal, right? 124.31. 124.31. 124.31. Okay, look at this. Look at it. This ain't no motherfucking ritual. Look at that shit, man. It's full screen. I don't even know why I didn't put it on full screen until now. Look at that. What the hell is that? Right? And you're looking, she's on the floor, on the Illuminati thing. Right? And these motherfuckers stand in a circle. And you're thinking, okay, so what, right? Well, if you go over here, I know I didn't save this part, but what the hell? Actually, 121. Okay. You see, he's trying to, now the husband, he's possessed, right? He's possessed. He's trying to kill her in her sacrifice. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. He's got this thing hanging. It's gonna fall on her. You see? It's gonna fall on her. And it has blood on it, dripping down on her. Okay? Blood in here dripping down on her. Alright? Look. You see the blood in there? Dripping down on her. I took some screenshots. I'll post it. And he's gonna kill his wife now because he's possessed. He's gonna do a sacrifice. Ritual sacrifice, motherfucker. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so I'm done with this one. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next movie. Okay guys, I'm back. Now this is gonna be the second one. I'll probably just do like maybe two movies per video. Something like that. Okay. So this is part one of Netflix. Okay. So this movie's called Pod, right? And in it, you see these people on the right and the left. The man and the woman are brothers and sisters. The guy with the gun pointing at them is their brother as well. Only problem is he went to war, right? And now he came back and he survived and he has post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay, so that's what this movie is mainly about. Post-traumatic stress disorder, schizophrenia, all these real things that soldiers have to deal with when they come back. Okay, real things. Now this is, you know, it's unfortunate. This is the movie. It's about this, okay? Except it exposes some shit. You know, I posted that video a couple days ago, right? Of the soldiers, right? And they were talking about this, they were talking about that, right? They were talking about all those things. You probably watched it, okay? And now in the movie, they're confirming some of this. They're showing some of this stuff too. They're gonna expose some shit too, some fishy shit that was going on in the military, okay? Some, you know, some of this stuff I'll just show you, okay? Now I'm gonna have to find it, so we'll wait. I'll cut it out and we'll go back to that part. Post-traumatic stress disorder.
What are you gonna diagnose me with this time, man, huh? Long man in the woods syndrome, huh? Well, I haven't snapped, I haven't lost it, I've finally got the fucking proof! And there is no way you can send me back to that fucking clinic. Do you understand me?
I do not want to send you back.
So he doesn't want to be sent back to that clinic.
Do you know what they used us for?
Okay, here, listen to this.
Oh, fuck, out in the desert. It wasn't for combat.
It was not for combat. Did you hear that? He just said, do you know what they used us for there in that desert fuckfest? It wasn't for combat. Okay, so like I said before, he was in the military. Okay, a brother of that man and that woman. He's their brothers. Okay, and they're coming because he's having some difficulties right now. His post-traumatic stress disorder, his anxieties, his schizophrenia is acting up. He found something and apparently locked it up in the basement. So they'll come, and he called his brothers and sisters. So they're coming to check up on him. Now he's saying it wasn't for combat. Okay, when he was at war, it wasn't for combat. So what is he trying to say? What is he trying to say? Let's see.
It was for tests.
It was for tests. Look at that. It was for tests. So what does he mean for tests? Were they testing on you? Were they testing on something? What do you mean? Okay, let's see.
For experimental tests.
Okay, for experimental tests. Now this is just a movie, right? But you know, these motherfuckers, they give you signs, and you know, they say stuff through the movies. You know, they give you subliminal messages, signs and stuff. You can read into it for yourself. Experimental tests. Okay, let's continue.
And their effect on the average soldier.
And their effect on the average soldier. So they were doing tests on soldiers. Let's see what kind of tests.
Yeah, lab rats.
Lab rats, okay.
Were you saying you were experimenting on Marty?
Man, I'm not saying it. I was experimenting on it.
So he's not saying it. He's certain that he was experimented on. 100%. He knows this for a fact. He witnessed it. Let's see what kind of experiments. I really am interested. Let's see.
And
Who experimented on you?
who do you think?
What kind of
Who do you think?
experiments?
Supplements at first, pills.
Pills. So they started giving him pills, right? Started giving him these pills, testing these pills on these soldiers. You know? No, they go and die, like, test them.
Right? Pills that would fucking keep you awake for 4 days straight without any crash.
Pills that would keep you awake for 4 days straight without any crash. Okay, so I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's any pill that could keep you awake for 4 days straight without any crash. It's bound to have some very bad side effects. Let's see what kind of side effects.
And then there were the ones that would suddenly, magically, make you forget where we were for the last 12 to 14 hours of our lives.
Okay, so make you forget where you were for the last 12 to 14 hours of our lives. So they got this type of technology, or they can just give you a pill and you forget everything for the past 12 to 14 hours. Okay, so the past 12 to 14 hours of our lives, right? I don't know why the hell that's shaking my camera. Let me see, is that better? I just gotta hold it. Okay.
They hurt me. I was blacked out, but I do know that guys started getting sick. Come on, man, I knew that much. I know it. I thought they would get sick.
So, of course, those pills had some side effects, start getting sick, fainting, heart problems, etc.
Faint, and they vomit, and then some guys, some guys would just straight up disappear.
And then some guys would just straight up disappear.
No. Stop. That's not the point I'm trying to make, okay?
Marty, what are you...
What happened during the blackout?
Lila, please. Okay, Marty, what are you trying to say?
Look, I don't know what happened during the blackouts, which is probably why they call them blackouts, and...
What do you mean, Lila, please? Jesus, are you hearing this? They did tests on him.
What? You hear these guys talking about this training program?
Training program.
With a new kind of soldier.
New kind of...
It's just guys trying to scare new recruits into obedience. But this one time, oh my God, this one time.
Lila!
I was in a lab, I was in some sort of lab tank.
He was in a lab tank.
Something. Program to do all the vile shit you need, and if anything gets in your way, it'll tear it to fucking... How did it find you? That's a good fucking question, Ed. Now he's talking fucking business. Now you're getting to the heart of it. I'll tell you how they fucking found me. What?
Okay, so he just said, I'll tell you how they found me. What? He has a chip. They implanted a chip. So they're even talking about these chips. They implanted a chip in his tongue or teeth. I don't remember. But you could see.
Did you do that to yourself?
Fuck yeah.
How? Paralyzed.
And he pulled the chip out. He pulled his tooth out because they implanted it into his tooth. So he pulled it out. He pulled that shit out. Goddamn. It's loud as fuck. See? Did you see that? Let me play that. They planted a chip in my fucking gums. Okay? Planted a chip in his gums. Planted a motherfucking chip in his gums. God damn it. Oh, and look at this, by the way. Look at this upside down cross between a glass and a beer bottle. Just an upside down cross. Look at that symbolism right there. You see it? Alright. So anyways. Mainly the point I was trying to make with the pod movie is basically it's showing you like the type of tests and type of shit that they do with the chips and all of that on the soldiers. That's what they're trying to say in this movie. You can watch it, you can check it out, you can see for yourself. Alright. So I'm gonna do more videos on movies in the future. Alright. So this your boy, 3 Creepy TV. I'm out. Holla back. Peace.